guys, Pigs here from 1036. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about military tactics. I know this has been a newish feature and it's been out for a while, and people are probably already familiar how it works, but if people are new to the game or still don't quite understand the military tactics, I just wanted to give a quick tutorial on everything you probably need to know about them. The military tactics are additional buffs to your PvP marches, but also to your defense and reinforcing and to pretty much all of your troops. Because it is in your rally spot, it's meant to be mostly for your PvP marches, but if you look at the own to activate, these are universal buffs that you can get that will always be active. Alright, before I start jumping back and forth, I'm gonna try and keep it in order. You have 4 different types for military tactics, and these are categorized in the 4 different troop types that you have. Guerrilla tactics are for ground, arrow barrage is for your archers, maneuver tactics are for your mounted, and long range tactics are for your siege. With every individual category you can drill and do a breakthrough. That's how you level them up. Drill will level up the use to activate. Breakthrough will level up the own to activate. Now the difference between the use to activate and the own to activate kind of is in the wording, but use to activate is really just in your PvP marches. And the way that you're using these military tactics is you can either save them to your march presets. So this is my archer march, mounted, ground, and siege. For my archer, I have arrow barrage locked in. So when I'm sending out this archer march, the arrow barrage will go with. Here, clicking on it, kind of can't see what buffs I'm getting with it, but it does help with the power that you're sending and everything. Same for the mounted, ground, and siege. As you can see, these are all locked in. Then this is my main monster march, and I have the mounted locked in as well. Now, I have my mounted locked in 2 different slots, but your military tactics can only be sent with 1 march. So let's say we'll play SVS and I'm sending out a mounted monster march to just kill a monster on the enemy server, and then I see an enemy and I want to hit them with archer followed up by cav. If I have enough cav in my house, I can do that without having to speed back my monster march, but that means that the maneuver tactics is not attached to it. And let's see. Okay, so this is linked to it, but I know right now that is something that I actually wanted to address as well, is that one of my military tactics currently in use, and the only march that I have is gathering. So it's gathering in the alliance mine, and as a default it always goes with the first military tactics that it's available unless you deselect it. So that's something that Evony kind of made automated, that it's always selecting 1 military tactics. So let's say I want to go gather, I want to occupy this tile, and it is selecting automatically the arrow barrage because the ground is in the alliance mine. So that can be sometimes a problem in SVS because you have the alliance mine available, and if you're sitting in the hive, you weren't quite intending to participate in SVS, but you see an opponent on your server, and then you want to send out a PvP march, and if it is the ground march, then this is not linked to it. So every time you go gather, make sure you deselect the military tactics before you select the generals that you want to use. So once you have your generals selected and the military tactics deselected, make sure you have the appropriate amount of troops to send to a tile. If this is just for gathering, just make sure that you don't accidentally send a military tactics with. Unless it is peacetime and you don't care, but just keep in mind that these are automatically going to be sent with unless you deselect it. Okay, back in here. So use to activate, you have to select it with the march that you're sending out. Let's say you don't have it selected with your march preset, that is okay as well. You can always select it within the march prep that you're doing before you're sending it out. Then the own to activate, like I said, is always active, and there are also used to activate buffs down here that I actually haven't mentioned. Those used to activate buffs also just apply to this specific military tactic, and these will not level up with this type right here. These will level up with the own to activate, and as I said, the drill levels up the used to activate, and the breakthrough levels up the own to activate, in addition now to this one down here. So this one is a little harder because the first one right here is unlocks at tactic breakthrough grade 3, so this is already unlocked. And then the grade 4, so if I do another breakthrough grade 4, then the harassment would be unlocked. For the drilling and the breakthrough is where you need different types of material in order to do so. For the drill, you need the military treaties, and in this case I have enough. There are levels, I believe it's 5, 10, and 15, where you also will need fragments, the military tactic fragments. So in this case I would need 30 fragments. I think I have one where I don't need it. Let's go and drill here. Yes, so with this one, it's from 17 to 18. I only need the treaties as well as gold. So if you're not leveling up to 5, 10, 15, and 20, and so on, then you only need the treaties as well as gold. Of course, you need more treaties. In this case, I'm not quite there yet, and here I think I will need, I need the tactics as well. For the breakthrough is where you need the tactics fragments, military tactics fragments, and gold. So this does not change. You only need gold and fragments. However, the fragments will increase. I think it starts with 50, then 100, then 150, 200, 250, and so on. In this case, I need 350, and as you can see, I'm in the maneuver tactics and the mounted, it's going to level up the own to activate, ground troop and mounted troop attack, in rally mounted attack, enemy ground troop HP, and you see what it levels up to. And then because it's going to be number 4, actually, you know what? I have enough, and that was my plan actually, to upgrade the maneuver. So I have 350. So before I speed through it, These are the military tactics material optional chest, and you get the option to select between all 4 of these fragments. As you can see, these are the puzzle pieces, and make sure I always leave them in the chest. I don't select what I want until I have enough of it. Maybe I'll change my mind, maybe my PvP changes a little bit, and I'll just wait it out until I have enough. So in this case I have 350. I'm going to use them for maneuver. There we go. And now you see this one can be leveled up. Because my drilling also requires fragments, this also is an option for me, but I'm going to do the breakthrough. And just to do it all together, I'm already at level 3, so my next grade will be grade 4. I should be getting attacking mounted troop attack 11% and in rally mounted troop attack 11%. So preview, this will highlight kind of like right here because it is 7 to 7, so the total, the level of 7, this is going to be the level of 11. Now, something I'm not quite clear about is if I level up my breakthrough, my own to activate, I know that this will go up to the first level right here, but will these 2 buffs also go up? So that is something we can find out together. And let's see, let's do breakthrough, and yes. So mounted troop attack, defense and HP with dragon, mounted troop attack with dragon, as well as attacking mounted troop attack and in rally mounted troop attack are now all at 11. So with every new breakthrough, so once I have 500, I will get all of these 4 buffs up to 18. So that is kind of nice. You're kind of getting a lot of buffs out of this. And remember, this is only when you're using it. So let's go back out here, use to activate. But this is kind of nice for PvP as well as monster hunting. So now where do you get the treaties and the military tactics chests? You can grind them, so that's kind of nice. Yes, you can also pay lots of money and level it up faster, but it is doable for any player, for free-to-play, low coiner, and then of course the high coiners. In your daily activities, you do get, I think it's a chest 3 and 5. Chest 3, you get 2 of the optional chests, and then 5, you get 3. So you get a daily amount of 5 chests. And the treaties, I think you get in the first one, and I'm not quite sure if you get them in any other. Yes, so you get them in the first and the fourth, so you're getting a total of 14, and you can get them when killing the B21s. So right here, and I believe you can get a maximum amount of 10 with all these extra drops like the treaties, the packs, the card packs, and all these extra drops right here. You generally only can get them once, maybe besides the hunter's lucky gift. That is, you can get a maximum amount per day, but all of these special drops, there's the daily limited amount that Evony's putting on it, so you can't get more than just this one chance at the treaties or the card packs. Just to keep that in mind. If your alliance is able to kill the B21s, then you have a chance at the treaties as well as the card packs. But the card packs are also available on the B20s, and I think I mentioned that in a different video before. If I missed places where you can get the treaties as well as the military tactics optional chests, let us know in the comments. If I got things incorrect, also let me know in the comments. Always happy for feedback. And if you like this video, give it a like. Share with your alliance if you feel like they need a little help with military tactics, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next round.